Not sure. Icy, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah. Can you hear me?
I can, but it's coming through the laptop. I'm trying to connect my headset. It's not working though, I don't know why. But yeah, I just logged in just to check out GeForce Now, and I just saw the timer. It says Brotherhood in parentheses next to it.
You logged in quite a while ago to play with GeForce, like 15-20 minutes ago. Did the timer appear now, or did it appear 20 minutes ago?
It appeared once I logged in, yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
I just didn't think to that it was that big of a deal, but then I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't fucking there before. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You see it, right? It says Peace Phase remaining.
Hold on. I'm not in yet.
Oh, okay. I see your character.
Yeah, I'm in, but I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay. Settlement the Peace Enclave. Peace Phase remaining. I died. Okay.
What the hell does that Brotherhood mean? Is there a clan here named Brotherhood?
Owner Brotherhood. Yeah, apparently. There's a yeah, somebody took it.
What the fuck?
Somebody took it, so it belongs to somebody.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
See, if we were logged in when they fixed... Oh wait, yeah, there's another island like this, but no, this is our island. So basically, when this period ends, they're gonna screw us over. We don't even know where they are.
Well, I'm scouting right now. Pretty quiet. I scouted the whole island several times and I never ran into anybody named Brotherhood. They must have just came through.
Oh, you know what? All you have to see, they might just have a flag. They don't need to have a base. Where's the flag? You should be able to see their flag.
It's a physical object I can see.
It's a flag. It's a big flag.
It's like an actual flag. Okay. I'll look for it.
I think we can see it on the map. Hold on, let me see. We zoom in on the island.
I can see the map. Yeah, it's to the southwest. Okay.
I'm not seeing it on my map, but my map sometimes is glitched. So you see
Really?
the flag on the map then?
Yes. Should I go to it?
Yeah, go and take a pic. What's there?
Will do. It's gonna take a little bit, but
have the other clans made their bases bigger, or have you seen anything there?
I haven't checked today. No. Last time I checked was yesterday. Uh-oh. My connection. I'm stuttering. That's to be expected, though. That's fine. I can still play. It's nice that it lets me know that my connection is spotty.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, my megahertz is like 2.6. I need at least 5 or some shit. All right, I'm coming up on the...
You need is a wired connection. You're not supposed to be playing by Wi-Fi anything.
Okay.
If you can get wired, is not the router in your home?
It is. I just don't have a long enough Ethernet cord right now.
Okay, so you should get a long cable. I have like a 50-meter one.
50 meter, yeah. How much are those? Like,
I think it's 150 feet or something. 100 feet.
100 feet. Okay.
I'm not actually using that because right now I'm playing in the living room, so I do have like, I don't know, it's 3 feet cable, but I have cable to run, my entire house if I want to. Hell, I can run it in the street. I have everything wired. Like people buy wireless keyboards, wireless mice, and then wireless headsets, and then at some point it stops working. There's like a storm, and you can't hear the other person playing. Whereas I have everything wired. If you're a gamer, you don't want it to be stopping in the middle of the game, do you?
Absolutely not. Wired is definitely better.
The only even for a VR headset, I don't think you can feel the wire. But it's just downgraded performance. So why would you accept? And usually that stuff costs more, so you're paying more for worse performance. Why?
For the convenience of not being tied down by a wire, but it's just not worth it.
But where are you gonna go? You're in the desk anyway. You're on your couch.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just saying that's why people do it.
Yeah.
So what's this way? So I checked out that one base, not Dodo A, the other one, the first one that I encountered.
Okay.
It did get a little bit bigger, yeah. They're building up the walls a little bit. It's 3 stories tall now.
None of that's gonna matter in 10 hours. Taxation at 15%. These guys, they might try to actually tax us. You know what taxation means? It means they have a bank. To put taxation, you need to have a bank somewhere on the island. I think that's what I've seen in the wiki. So.
Okay. Bank, huh? Crazy. I'm about a third of the way there. It's pretty far away. I haven't traveled this far yet.
So you might see even more bases, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm kind of scared. It's exciting. I got my trusty climbing picks, though, and my carbine. Anybody tries to fuck with me, I'll squeeze gas till my clips is empty. Gotta be careful, though. These picks break pretty easily.
If I had not slept, I might have gotten the island. So they fix it. I was just not expecting them to fix it. See what happens when you sleep?
Yeah, right? Sleep is for the weak.
They say sleep is good for you, but look what happened. So they're wrong.
they're full of shit.
They're full of shit, man, I'm telling you.
Sleep is the worst. It's just a necessary evil. Could be playing video games.
Interestingly, though, if you, I was reading a history of Greek history or whatever, and there was this guy, I can't remember now, general or something, who was he was contemptuous of the athletes, because if you want to be a good athlete, you have to sleep a lot and you have to eat a lot. But he said if you want to be a good warrior, you have to be able to go for a long time without sleep. And he did not exercise like the wrestlers and all that. He just hunted and slept in the wild and slept weird hours, because you have forced marches and you might have to march for a whole day. You have to be at the right time, at the right place if you want to win at war. It's not like sports where, you have hard exertion for an hour, then you can sleep for a day.
Yeah, everyth's controlled. There's no control in the war.
There's no control, and he who sleeps less wins.
Yes. That's what the Native Americans did. They would come through and ambush people in their tents during colonization.
Exactly.
Kidnap babies and shit.
And they still lost. They still lost.
Well, I mean, Europeans had guns and shit, man.
Yeah, they had guns.
And just more advanced in general.
I wonder if the tech had been equal, what would have happened?
That's an interesting question, because they fought like the devil.
What about tactics and strategy, though? Were they good with that? That's what I'm wondering.
A lot of it was based on, well, I mean, fucking Native American tribes, like, war was their sport. Like, that's what they fucking did for fun.
But maybe they also fought between themselves and stuff,
That's what they did, yeah.
So some of them allied with white devils.
Yeah, they did. They did, like the Lakota. The Lakota and the I learned a lot of this from Age of Empires, actually. But
of course, where else would you learn from?
I mean, it's not like they're lying to me. Shit, there's a fucking wolf here. Hold on. Yeah, I killed him.
Maybe they are, because it was made by white devils, that game.
Fucking white devils. Yeah, man, they didn't fuck around. War was their fucking shit. So tactics, I think they would have been okay there, maybe. But if they had like horses and like armor and guns, I don't know, man. They probably would have won because like they were also playing on their home base, you know.
Yeah,
But
but
you know,
yeah, so
that's
it
all
is the home
speculation.
base. It's true. But how good are they? Like in large, I have never seen the. There were like little tribes fighting with other little tribes, whereas the Europeans had 50,000 people war, where Napoleon on the field and all these complex tactics. You see what I'm saying? Supply
That's a
lines,
good
all that
point.
shit. Those guys, they just tiny tribes. How are they gonna fight a huge fucking army?
People that know how to build castles and like siegeware and all sorts of shit.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
but
wasn't
that
thinking
stuff
about
did
that.
not castles and stuff like that, and armor, like you said before, stopped mattering when you made guns. That's why they dropped all that
Ah,
stuff. Like Hitler didn't build castles.
that's
You
true.
just blitzkrieg. You see what I'm saying? You have so when they have like the musketeers in a line and they're facing them, huge armies. Because did the Indians form huge armies, or did they just have
Man,
like little raiding tribes? You cannot do
so
much with little raiding tribes against
well,
an
well,
army.
I mean, they did band together under a war chief when there was like a really big war. Um,
Towards
as
the
far
end,
as the org,
probably.
as far as the like the organization, I found a bed. I'm gonna destroy. Damage prevented.
Oh yeah, it's a peace. It's a peace phase.
That's right.
It's a peace phase. So for 10 hours you can do nothing, and then all hell breaks loose.
Holy fuck, man, this is crazy. I gotta prepare. I
So,
gotta be
so
ready for
tell me
that.
something. Tell me something. The bed is near the flag. Where's the bed?
The bed is um, it's still pretty far away from the flag. It's like smack dab in the middle of the island. You know that really big rock formation to the south, the really big one.
The
That's the
flag is in the
biggest rock.
middle. The flag is in the middle of the island.
A little bit. It's more to the east. I'm more to the west, a little bit more to the west, but it's kind of
Okay.
in the middle. The
Okay.
bed I'm looking at it right now is smack dab in the middle of the island.
So maybe the bed. Can you see the owner of the bed?
Hold on.
By the way, I think that the owner of the flag could actually wipe us out right now. Like he's invincible.
What do
But
you
I
mean?
think if he doesn't have a base, then it could be that just some joker put a flag and he has nothing to back it up. In which case, we might be able to take the island. So what we need is we need the 50 gold coins to be ready. And then the moment the peace phase ends, we plant a flag right in front of our base. And we defend it. I'm not sure what the mechanics are like. Do we have to attack the other guy's flag? Do we have to defend our own? I don't know. But
I'll try to find out. Almost there. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing a structure of some kind. It doesn't look big though. Might just be someone's little crab shack. Almost there. Yep. You can see a structure. It's not next to the flag though. It's to the south of the flag. No one's around here. It's two buildings. Um, this belongs to Jabberwockies.
the
It has such
bed.
strange names. No, the bed belongs to someone named Bugato. This is a different structure that I found a little closer to the flag. It belongs to the Jabberwockies. It's pretty nice looking. I'm gonna take a pic.
Yeah.
It's got like three fucking doors, and like it kind of looks like a, I forget what those structures are called, like those Mexican looking buildings. Like the roof looks like Mexican, like South American tile.
Like with ramparts or whatever. Right? Is that what you mean?
I'm not sure what a rampart is. What is that? Is that like a?
By the way, make sure you close the door when you leave the base, because that will make, if somebody tries to invade us, if he sees a closed door, is better than if he sees an open door.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see the flag.
See the flag. Anything around it?
Hold on a second. Yes, there's a small building. There's a small little building next to the flag. There's two other buildings a little bit more to the south. I'm taking these pictures. Hold on.
Try to talk to the people there and find out what their intentions are with the flag and check the building. Does it have like the same? Is it the Brotherhood? Who has the?
These buildings belong to the Jabberwockies. There's three buildings actually, along with the smaller one next to the
Take a pic. Take a
flag.
pic.
Yeah, I'm taking all these pictures. Okay. Going to the flag now. Okay. So this building that's right next to the flag belongs to Brotherhood. There is also a wow. Oh wow. He's got quite a little fortification here. We'll be taking pictures. It's like nestled into the side of a mountain. Interesting, interesting. He's got a nice little block building here next to like a little fort right behind it. It's got fucking swivel guns. The flag.
Dude, honestly, just take the picture. There's no point in.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't seem to interact with the flag at all.
I want to see the picture because if it's too much, then there's no point in playing. Basically, like there's no point in trying. Otherwise, I might stay on the 10 hours and try. But
Okay. All right, I'm gonna find someplace safe and I'll upload the pictures. I don't want to die of all this shit on me. Okay. Should be good here. All right. Second. Uh, Hold on, I see his tape. I'm not sure why it's not letting me. Okay. Since it's on the cloud, I have to upload it to Steam Cloud first, and then I can access it through my home Steam account.
I see.
I'm gonna go to, yeah. Sorry it's taking so long. I'm trying to
It's
figure
no
this
worries,
out.
no worries. Just figure it out.
shit. It was letting me do it before. I don't know what's different now. Okay. Uh,
And you cannot see a bank. It will be a big building. You will be able to, and it says bank on it. You have not seen one yet, right?
I mean, I I might have.
Okay.
Hold on. Didn't look like a bank to me, but it did look pretty.
It
Fuck!
would
I
be a
want to
big
just get
building
the.
that's not made out of these little blocks that we made the other buildings. It's a unique building. It's impossible to
Mhm.
miss. Like you would know that it's a unique, huge fucking building that says bank on it.
Okay. Dude, why isn't this showing me?
And you're telling me that their base is more impressive than ours, basically, right?
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth spending 10 hours now. That's what I'm trying to
I
figure
know.
out. So it's I
I
don't give
know.
a
I
shit what they look like, but if it looks like that we have no chance, then I'm not gonna play for 10 hours.
Yeah, I'm trying, man, but I can't fucking figure this shit out. It's not letting me like
No,
download my picture.
yeah, anyway. Yeah, I just explained why I ask you if it's impressive or not. I'm trying to get I don't really care about. I'm trying to gauge their strength. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't really care about what things look like or their settlement looks like.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
you know, yeah.
It's got like sloped like
No,
edges.
no,
It's
no,
got four.
no. Again, like just find a way to. So you've taken a picture for Steam. Have you taken a picture for Steam?
Yeah.
If you've taken a picture for Steam, you can exit GeForce Now, exit that window, stop playing with that window, and just go. Fuck it. I should be able to see it on your account on Steam myself.
Yeah, look at my account because I uploaded it to the cloud.
Okay. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, awesome. You see that? They
Yeah,
got
I see
swivel
it.
guns and
But
shit.
why don't you just go on your normal computer to your Steam account, and so you can post it on Discord. I could post it for you, but it's better if you post it.
I'm on my Steam account. Right? Well, you want me to exit the game first, right?
You don't have to exit the game. You can just Alt Tab.
Yeah, I'm alt tabbing. I'm looking at my Steam account right now. My screenshots are not there.
Okay, you know what you should do? At the top, doesn't it say cult? Like it has a Steam signal. Then it's the store community called Arcanus chat support. Doesn't it
Oh
say
my
that?
god. Yeah, you're right.
If you just
I feel
hit
like a
if you just
retard
hit
now.
cult Arcanus activity.
Yeah, I'm here already.
Okay.
I feel like an idiot. I'll post the screenshots now.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not that used to doing this
Yeah, I
type of
understand.
shit
No
on
worries. No
Steam.
worries.
I mostly play fucking single players on this. It wasn't until I joined you guys that I started playing uh,
Yeah.
multiplayer games like that.
Yeah, they have
Okay.
all those machine guns, so doesn't look like it's
Mhm.
gonna happen. You've been talking to another player about this stuff
In the
in
game?
in the game.
No. Why?
I can see in your pictures your chat with some other player.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Where?
Hold on,
What am I
gotta
saying?
connect my. You say, hold on, I have to connect my headset. Not sure, I just saw it when I logged in.
I was talking to you. That was when I was trying to connect my headset, and you were asking me about like when
Oh,
I
okay.
saw
Oh, okay.
the peace face shit. Yeah. No, I wasn't talking to anybody.
Okay.
I'd let you know if I did. Trying to do
Sure, sure.
diplomacy.
So that's how I died last time. It was one of those guns that got me. Look how many they have.
Yeah, they have like 5 or 6 of them. But I mean, we have cannons too. It's just that
No,
they're
it
not
takes
swivel
20
guns.
minutes to load. It's not for land fighting apparently. Their base is there. I wonder if those it's such an ugly base. Yeah, okay, so it's obvious they know exactly what they're doing. They know the game. They've min-maxed their whole base. Um, who knows how many people they have? Probably not that many because it's a small base, but you never know. It could actually be they might already have another island and they just want a second or a third one. So maybe they didn't
Yeah,
send a lot of people. I don't think
yeah.
we have a chance, to be honest with you. I guess our best chance is to just hope they don't wipe us out and we can pay them the taxes and then. Okay,
Hmm.
after you posted the screenshots, I will type to guys what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. I can see the screenshots, but it's not letting me like do anything with them. I can just only look at them, and that's it.
Okay, if you click on the screenshot,
Yes,
um, click it a couple of times. Then you can there's a web browser, right? Are you on your web browser or are you on the Steam profile? The
I'm on the
Steam
Steam.
client. Okay. Well, go to your Steam profile on the web browser,
Okay,
and then you'll get the web address of the screenshot, and then you copy paste the web browser address on Discord.
okay, makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna let us live basically. And the taxes are not unreasonable. They're only asking for 15%. Most others are asking for 30 or 20. So
What the fuck? Why is it asking me to sign in? Oh my god. He keeps clicking the wrong thing. There you go. This thing has asked me to log in like 2 times in a row.
yeah, it does it to me too, especially when you're using a cloud computer because it
Oh, I wasn't
detects
thinking
the
about that.
change in
That's,
IP address and it thinks that something is fishy.
yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Let me try. Screenshots. There you go. I should just be able to drag this over. Nope. I have to download them. That's fine. 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 I have to download them. That's
On the web, you can actually get the
On the
web
web, you
address.
can actually get
The
on the
web
web.
address.
Yeah, I'm there already. I'm just
Okay.
down like saving the images individually.
You don't have to save the images. You can just find the web address and copy paste the web address.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One. Did that? Okay, good. Okay, I got it. And I'll go back in the game, look at my map, and take a picture of the location for the use of the cult. Hey, I see. Where is this supposed to say the name of the building?
Which building?
Like you said that the bank should say bank on it.
Yeah, it's I don't. When you go to a bank, doesn't it say Bank of America on the top? That's exactly where
Where's-
this bank says bank. So if you had seen a bank, you would know it.
Okay, that's that's a funny way to put it.
You should
No,
not
I don't
just be
see
looking
anything.
at little squares. Like it's not made out of little squares like we made our base. It's like a building that you copy paste in the game.
Sure, absolutely.
You can actually Google Atlas Bank.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a bank around here, but they have to
I
have
know,
one,
I
right?
understand, I understand. Yeah, that's
They
what I
have to
read in
have
the wiki, but maybe the wiki is outdated.
maybe. All right, well, I'm gonna keep exploring. Be nice if I had a fucking bear, but I need like berries or honey or something to tame it. So fuck that.
Damn, some bastard raided me already. Fuck. Yeah, so
Yeah, dude, I think these guys are dangerous. The biggest building that they have is pretty nice looking.
So they have more
Taking
buildings than the one you've shown us in the screenshots.
uh, there's this one building that I'm trying to get a better shot of because
Yeah, dude.
it has like little corners on each of the four corners on the on the roof.
Listen, listen. There's no. We cannot play games like this. If
I'm
every time
sorry.
you see something you have to write an essay, can't play like this. Just put the freaking picture.
I'm sorry. I see. I'm annoying you. I'll just post a picture.
It's only because I feel stressed. I need to find a solution for the 15 people we play with, and I just need these pictures. That's what I need.
You don't have to explain yourself to me. I perfectly understand. This is pretty stressful. Okay. Still not seeing a bank.
Nah, brother, not here. Find someone else. I'll let you know. Nah, brother, nah, not on this island.
Okay,
Found it
thanks
on
for
a different one.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Good luck, brother.
Hi.
What's up?
Not much. Here, take this.
Exile is joining. Good.
Shit. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
About to die, but
Is there? Okay. What we need? Yeah, no. Here, let's need some killing.
Jesus Christ. Cool.
Huh. No, that's not the back. That's just another building.
Yeah, I haven't seen a bank yet.
Make it back to
For the taxes, we probably will need money. I think
Are, are,
that, those
are,
gold
ta-
coins probably.
are taxes not based on resources? It's
I
based
don't
on
know.
money?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
I would guess it's because they say they call it a bank, and because there's gold in the game. I would guess, but how do they calculate? They probably gives you a number.
You need some
Probably
mm-hmm.
calculates all your shit and gives you a number, and you have to pay it. But it's not gonna be
Okay.
anything big, just a little bit of farming in the water, and we can get it. So these people have been there a while in order to build that stuff. They didn't just build it right now.
Yeah, they must have been here the entire. They were probably here before we were.
Probably, yeah, you're right. All right.
I've never been down here.
The island turned out to be bigger than I thought. I thought the island wasn't that big, but it turned. I didn't have a good sense of how.
This guy, there's someone in here. I miss having fiber level 13. I think he's asleep though. I miss having fiber.
I think I'm gonna go out and chat up with some girls. I have been cooped up in this fucking apartment for months now,
Oh,
and
dude, I gave this chick with the biggest fucking ass a massage yesterday. It was so nice.
really, can you massage her ass? No, probably not.
Well,
Huh?
she asked me to. She was having a lower back pain and her hips were pretty stiff. So like you got to get
If
in
they
them
have big
glutes,
tits,
baby.
can you massage their tits? Dude, I would be a
Well, I'm
professional tit massager, like a specialist. Like I only do tits. I only do tits.
well. There is a technique involving
Yeah, I'll massage your tits with my dick. I don't
there's
use
de-
hands. It's a hands-off approach.
there's definitely a technique to aid in lactation. Believe it
I
or
will
not.
learn that. I will go to university. I will get a PhD in that technique. PhD in the.
But yeah, man, there's definitely a lot of hot chicks at the place that I work at that fucking need some good physical loving. My big strong hands. Yeah, man, you go ahead. You get some bitches, man. Get some pussy for me, all right?
No, I'll just, yeah, I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. But the problem is that the last few months we haven't had any tourists here because of that virus,
I
and
know.
now they're starting to come back. Like just this week, some flights have started, and there's not gonna be a lot, but there's gonna be a few. And I haven't chatted to a cute chick since I don't know February, March, February.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's
So
been a while for me too.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
been like a month since I had sex, and before that, I hadn't had sex since my ex girlfriend, and I broke up with her December of last year. So it's been pretty scarce for me too, bro. Everyone's scared. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, people are scared, but yeah, there's people that don't, they're not scared. Although to be honest with you, I would prefer a girl that is scared because the ones that aren't are more like masculine,
Yeah, I
the
was
kind
about
of
to
girls
say those
who,
bitches are crazy.
yeah, yeah, and
If you aren't
I
at
don't
least a
like
little
them very
bit
much.
scared,
But what are you gonna do?
yeah, definitely want to head over to either Amsterdam or some other Scandinavian country and buy some cream milk pussy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know if you can buy. I think most of the well, not locals. Probably you can't. Probably locals don't work there, but
Hmm. I mean, I've been to Japan and got my dick sucked at one of those pink salons.
a massage place, or
It's called a pink salon.
is that
They,
legal?
yes, and it's very popular with tourists.
Okay, I never heard of that.
Yeah,
Recall
look
is
up
the
pink.
expert on that stuff. Recall knows all of that stuff.
I've only been
But
to Japan once, but yeah, Pink Salon. I forget the name of the one that I went to, but it's popular with locals from America. Yeah, talk to him about it. He probably. I'll talk to him about it. Shit. I want to go back. It was excellent service.
yeah, how much was it?
uh, I don't remember. This was years ago. I gotta say the equivalent of like maybe like 70 American, maybe more than that. I don't remember. Probably more. I don't know. It's also the yen conversion rate, but isn't it like 1,000 yen is like $100 or some shit like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm. Pay like 800 yen, so I don't know. I don't remember.
8,000 yen. Yeah, 8,000 yen. That's about as much as a new game costs in Japan.
Okay. Hey man, it's worth.
Yeah.
It's worth. Yeah, my buddy David, he's a vet, and no, that wasn't David. That was Tristan. I know a lot of people that either used to be or are in the military. Tristan,
Why? How come?
I don't know. It just turned out that way, I guess. I mean, I've never served, but I don't know. I guess I'm just attracted to people like that. I just meet people that tell me they're a vet, and I'm interested in them, interested in what types of stories they have.
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
just,
Makes sense.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm into like rugged outdoorsman stuff, but like that's not military shit. It's just fucking camping out in the woods and hiking and shit. I just do that to relax.
It's yeah, it's related. It's related. I mean, if you actually go to war, that's what you'll be doing mostly, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's
Uh,
because you have to, not because you're trying to have fun like me.
oh, you play Tower. Where did you learn about that game? That's the base defense.
Yeah, I don't remember how I heard about it, but I was looking for like a new RTS type of game to play, and I heard that it was like a you just build up this one base. You
Yeah,
know,
it's probably kind of boring, isn't it?
it's okay. It's got cool effects. It's
Yeah,
got cool
yeah.
sounds, like the gun, like the big tower is like a big gun, and it sounds cool. It's got an interesting concept, I suppose, but something like They Are Billions is probably more up to someone like you.
Yeah, of
But
course, of course.
something up to your speed. It's more complex. There's a lot more shit you can do.
Yeah, you've played their Billions? You haven't played it.
Nah.
Okay.
I would love to though.
Well, you probably can't play whatever you want now on the GeForce thingy, right?
Yes, I can.
How much did it cost you?
Dude, this is like fucking $5 for 12-month period. It's a founder's
What?
fee.
5 months for
Yeah.
$5 for 12 months? Post that on Discord. Tell people. Maybe more people will be interested. Although most of these
Yeah.
guys have their PC, but that it's probably a beginner. It's probably beginner price, and then maybe they'll hike it.
I
don't
think that's what's
think-
going on.
You know,
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back into the base.
if you want to get more games, you can just pay $1 to Microsoft, and you get 150 games for a month, and then after that it's like $3-4 a month, and
Mhm.
you get new games too, not just old ones. Hey Rory,
Hear
what's
me?
up, man? Yep.
What's up?
I was
Yeah, I
impressed
was
the other
shocked.
day. Your friend Shock played. He played with us Atlas for like 10 hours. He started like at 3 a.m. too, or 4 a.m. or something, 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
he must have liked it, but you know, he dropped out after. Like lots of people dropped out because it's hard to keep going with these games, right? It's. But I was happy because he has never like played that much with us anything, so I was happy that.
Yeah.
I
Must be
kind of
busy
feel
with his
bad
job.
about him because like he doesn't play much with us, and he's been paying those $25 on Patreon for like years now or whatever. And I want him to get some fun out of it, you know.
Hey, I see.
He also.
Should I post
Sorry,
this in
go on.
hardware or online?
On hardware for the price
The
of the yeah.
Yeah, he's also busy with his job, so he doesn't even have that much time.
No, it looks like he doesn't play anything generally. Like he doesn't. He turns
Yeah.
on his Steam once every 6 months or something.
He might have a console. I don't know at this point.
Oh yeah, he might do. That's true. Shuben, for example, you know, he has a ton of games. What does he have now? Let me see. He's up to 1,217. So now I have more than him. I have 1,270 or something. This is 1,260. He has all these games, but mostly now he plays on PlayStation. I used to go through phases too. I'm actually been installing now all the different launchers, and now I'm installing RetroArch and RPCS3 and CMU. I'm gonna play Demon Souls after I finish Sekiro.
You haven't
Nice.
played it yet, right?
No,
Demon
I haven't
Souls?
played it. I haven't played it.
Dude, I got that game like on Christmas when it was released, and I played that
Really?
shit like the entire fucking Christmas break. I was obsessed with that game, man. It was everything I wanted out of a dungeon crawler. The atmosphere was perfect. The story was super like you have to search for the story. You know, you like pick up
Yeah.
items, and the description of the item will let you know like what's going on in the world. Like, oh, this ring belonged to this person, and this happened to them. Some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It asks you to get immersed in the game. You know. I did
Yeah.
read your article about like the soul system, and I
Mhm.
totally agree. It's super like redundant.
We have a lot of people who love those games and they played all of them. So I was thinking, look, this is what I think. I'm gonna write this article, and if I'm wrong, they're gonna tell me. So nobody has said anything still. So I guess I'm right.
I agree. I agree. It's like I mean, yeah, the souls are still there after you're dead. So it's like, okay, why even make me lose them in the first place? I guess to give you that sense of urgency, like, oh, I gotta get back there. I gotta make sure I don't die on the way there. I guess, but like, I don't know.
Oh, look. It's true. It's true what you're saying now. It's a valid. Okay. It makes that one run back. It's kind of like in Grand Theft Auto 3 when you finish a mission. or Far Cry 2, you finish a mission and then you have to go back to the safe house, and if you die on the way, then you lose the mission. You have to do it again. So maybe that is a valid. I have to play the game, but maybe that is a valid. But I wouldn't want to play every game like this, especially games with heavy exploration aspect. I wouldn't want to play every game like this where.
Well, I will say this: you don't have to get your souls back. Like if you drop your souls, yeah, there's only like 100 souls or some shit like that. You're like, oh, whatever, fuck it, I'm gonna go a different way.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
which island, which sector are we spawning?
Our base.
I9.
It's around there. Yeah, you should be able to see. It says first floor,
Okay.
second floor. Can you see it?
Yep.
You haven't been in the base yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta make some coffee.
So you see, that's why I'm gonna log off, because if we were gonna fight, I would stay. But if we're gonna take the long view of let's pay our taxes, build a huge navy, and then fight, then I have better things to do today. I'll do something else, But I just, Arconus went over, took the pictures so that I could see and judge their strength, and they seem too strong for us. There's no way we can take them. They have all these freaking machine. I don't even know how do you counter those fucking machine guns. How do you destroy them?
Hey, I see. How about this? What if I go over and drop some fiber in front of their base and put up a sign and say an offering from the cult?
No, you don't want to do it like yeah. You could do the whole thing. Yeah, that's actually pretty dramatic. You could also just knock on the door or something, talk to them, and then hand them the.
Because they really need fiber.
Really?
Everybody needs fiber.
Look, it's true. But if they made all that stuff, they actually have more structures than we do, which means they've brought more fiber here than we have. So they know how to bring it. You see what I'm saying? If you just give them 200, it's not a big deal for them. Yeah, if you give them 2,000 or something, then that would be important. But I don't think it's necessary, because they don't seem to want to wipe anybody out. They just want the taxes.
Okay.
It's not like they're gonna tell you, okay, if you're so nice to us, we're gonna leave you here without taxes. You're not gonna gain anything. You just, you might gain a little bit goodwill, but if you want to do it, do it. But it's not needed. It's not.
I'm just gonna leave like 200. It's just gonna be a little, just a sign of neighborliness.
Can you put a sign too, or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a sign up that says an offering from the cult.
Okay, yeah, just do that. Just do that. That's a fun little. Take a picture. Also put it on Discord.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I was like, I was excited to play. To be honest with you, like, I would have played more if this hadn't happened. Like, I came on to play. I wanted to play. I wanted to build some like a little parapet at the top, like a fence, so you could not fall off. And then I want to put another ladder that takes you to the top of the little room at the top of our base. And then I wanted to get some iron and maybe respec to make cannons myself. But now I'm a little depressed. It's depressing that we've lost the island right now, basically.
Yeah, no, man, you're preaching to the choir. I totally understand. Shit, man. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I said. And if anyone logs on, I'll fucking talk to them and see what's up.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there any fur clothing anywhere?
Any what?
Fur
Fur
clothing.
I'm wearing the only
Okay.
that, but I mean, I could leave it in the ship for you. I don't really need
There
it.
is some clothing you can wear that improves things a little bit, but you'll still be dying every now and then up here until everybody gets further.
Yeah, you can get hide armor, and as long as you keep yourself fed, you should stay alive. Actually, I think eating helps with your body temperature, just like in real life. But yeah, so put that hide armor on. There should be a set in there.
Agent is asking you if the climate pics are good in the chat.
The what pics?
In the cult chat, Agent just asked you if is asking you if the climbing pics are good.
Oh, yeah, they're like my favorite.
No, but he's asking you in the chat.
Yeah, I just got back to my room. I'm gonna talk to him. They're so fucking fun.
I want to use them later.
They're cool.
Might be
man.
able to like attack from a weird angle too if
I know that you can attack with the other pick while you're latched onto a surface, but I don't know if you can switch weapons. I'm gonna experiment with that.
No, but you can like ascend to a height that you couldn't before, and then stop using the picks and use a gun.
Oh, reposition. Okay, yeah, that's what you got. Okay, yeah, definitely. You can definitely do that. You could like jump from one sheer surface, and then click the button to another sheer surface, and your character will like do a mid-air leap kind of to latch onto it. You do a lot of crazy shit. You can mine with them too.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I would think though not as good as the actual mining picks.
Well, they seem to be around the same strength, but you are denigrating the
Yeah, you're destroying them basically.
Yeah, you're destroying it. So you can do it, but probably not a good idea.
Well, I don't see any hide armor anywhere. I can make some.
Really? Oh, hold on.
Well, you might be able to find on sleeping people's bodies. It's okay to take it from them. They're not using it when they're sleeping. Plus, we die and then he gets lost sometimes. So.
Oh, right. I won't bother for now. Is that dead?
I'm getting rid of the bodies.
Yeah.
And then there you go. You see that?
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Pretty convenient. Speaking of picks, my picks broke. Guess I'll go.
So just go out and gather resources then.
Yeah, metal is always at a premium. I guess I can scout around some more.
If we want to build a big ship, it's a big operation. And the other thing I don't know is, while you're building it in the shipyard, is it vulnerable? Like if you have put materials in there, can people take the materials? Can people destroy it? So I wouldn't start it now.
Well, it is peace phase, I see.
It is the peace phase, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but that means if you start it now, you have to have it done in 10 hours, and it's a lot of materials for the big ships. So, well, you can always experiment. And if you lose some resources, it doesn't matter. Let me look at the map. I'm looking at the map again to see. Yeah, it just happened overnight. I guess I slept a lot though. Like last night or whatever, I slept so much.
Wolf, goddammit.
I hope you slept a lot. You've been awake for like 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But during this hour that I was sleeping, that's when it happened.
I was killed by a wolf outside.
That's when it always happens. Just trying to be a gamer. The second you stop being a gamer, that's when you die. Ow. Fuck you, Wolf. You killed my fucking friend. Now you die.
Oh, I'll get my stuff back.
Give me a life. And then your wife. That's hard to aim these hatches sometimes. There you go. Nice and tidy. That's very satisfying, harvesting a dead body. Nothing goes to waste with me around. Just like my ancestors.
You're like those guys that eat every organ of the animal.
Bro, that's the best
Yeah.
part. The liver. Considered the hunter's portion. It's the most nutritious. Unless it's a polar bear, that shit will kill you.
Yeah.
Why?
Too much about vitamin A.
Really?
Yeah, it's poisonous. I suppose you can prepare. I suppose you can prepare it a certain way, but I guess it has something to do with like their super special skin that can absorb tons of what? No,
Only polar,
actually,
but not normal bears.
Just their liver. No, I think normal bears as well. The liver is.
normal bells are fine. Yeah, I've eaten bear liver before. I used to live in Vermont. And, did a lot of fucking hunting, eating fucking wild game meat and shit.
Well, when I was in China, I ate pig brain. It
How
was
was
weird.
it?
It was like
It's like spongy.
it tasted like pureed bacon, right? So we had it at a hot pot, and they were like, you have to cook it in the spicy hot pot for at least 10 minutes.
But you never
It's a
know
good-
what the
it's like
Chinese
15
feed you. They say they feed you something, and then maybe it's just like it's shit
Fucking
from there.
It was literally just like half a pig's brain on this
Can I have Extra bat wing, please.
kind of dipping thing.
Extra
But it
coronavirus.
It's like you cook it, get a spoon, take it out, get a spoon, get some, and it's just like cream.
Mm.
It's like it retains its shape, but as soon as you put the spoon in, the bit you get out is just creamy. It's like eating like bacon cream, really strong bacon cream. So I had 2 spoonfuls, and I was like, all right, that's enough. It's kind of weird.
That sounds crazy. The fat content is probably insane. I mean, the brain is mostly fat.
But you know, it's been over a year and nothing's happened. So
You'll be fine.
I also had cow stomach and duck stomach.
Tripe. Or is that just sheep?
Yeah,
Sheep.
just trying to try. I don't know.
I'm right behind you, by the way. I gotta
Lamb
do
heart, but that was in the UK. So
Yeah. So we don't have to fear Yetis that much. It takes like 5 fucking shots, but I can kill one.
Hmm.
This carbine. Maybe I could build more carbines. Now I gotta think bigger. I gotta figure out what we can do to fucking put ourselves in a better position. I guess a ship. I guess Icy's right. I guess a ship would.
Doesn't make any sense to attack these guys if we fail, then we lose our base. They're gonna destroy it. Whereas if you can attack any other island, then you fail, then you can try again.
Yeah. I don't think it would be smart to try to get into a war with these guys. I think I should go do that tribute thing. It'll probably, I don't know. They'll probably think it's funny. I'm gonna go do that. Oh, my quality just took a huge shit. Yeah, I gotta get a hardwire soon. Like it's running fine. It's just the graphics quality is dog shit. No, I just need a. How do notes work? Do you just leave them on the floor? Can you like put them on walls and shit?
I'm not sure in this game.
I'm gonna make one. Hey, Icy, is cult supposed to be all caps?
The official name is the cult with normal, but when you, it's like yeah, all caps if you're doing the shorthand. If you don't
Just
want to say
cult.
if you don't want to say the cult, then you use the capitals. But if you're gonna say the cult, I'm trying to give you an example
No.
from some other how this shorthand works. Yeah. In this scenario, you should not use the shorthand because they don't know the clan. You should say a gift from the cult, and the should be capitalized, the T, and the cult the C.
Yes, that's exactly how I have it. Okay, gotcha.
But if you want to say cult kicks ass, then it should be all caps.
Gotcha.
Cult's gonna
Oh,
destroy your stupid base soon.
we have 1,000 cannons.
Unless you
and
come
ship
over
it
and
along.
suck our dicks.
We have an airship.
the dick. It's the dick phase. You have 6 hours and counting in the dick phase.
In 6 hours, if our dicks are still dry, your base is going down. Send your best bitches.
And they have to be actual females. They have to speak like in that island room in female.
Preferably female.
Preferably female. Otherwise, send your pigs, your best pigs.
Yeah.
Send your tame.
Damn.
You want tame. You don't want them to bite.
Oh man. Oh, you could split a stack an exact amount. I just figured that out. That's cool. You could split like 20 off of a stack of 500. That's cool. And I'm off. I hope they like our gift.
Yeah, I'll come check them out.
Yeah, come along. Let me just get myself situated here. I love how I actually have to fucking figure out how to get there. It's not like fucking.
Yeah, the map doesn't really give you a indication of where you're facing other than the compass. You have to compass
Yeah,
figure
like you have to look at your compass. You have to reposition yourself. Like it's not like fucking Assassin's Creed or like Grand Theft Auto with like waypoints and shit. I mean, I don't mind waypoints that much, but I would prefer if there's an option to turn them off. I want to figure out a way to like get there on my own.
Yeah, it's like in Mirror's Edge. It's like just follow the red.
Yeah,
Very
right.
stupid. So turn it off.
Well, the thing about Mirror's Edge is that like that game is pretty linear anyway.
Yeah, it's
And-
completely linear.
And
Just